Guys, welcome to my very first live Q&A. So this is my very first video doing this. So let's see how things go. So of course, I'll wait for everyone comes in the chat room. We can start chatting about, of course, your guys have questions, and I'll try and answer as much as I can. Let's see how it goes. So how everyone doing? So far I'm doing good. Of course, I will be doing my review on Iron Man 3. Of course, I got an unboxing coming tomorrow, which is 4K, which I think you all guys know what it is coming tomorrow. And of course, I will try to do more reviews coming up. So we'll see how things going. So, so yes, I am here. So I'm just gonna wait for more comments. I'll just chat away. Oh, there's Aiden in there. Hey, Aiden. Yep, I'm good. How's you, buddy? How's things going? So yeah, like I said, I'm planning to do my review on Iron Man 3, and of course I am going to do an unboxing tomorrow, which is coming, and I might try and do more movie reviews, and of course The Little Mermaid I will be seeing on Friday. Oh, you all right, man? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're doing all right. I hope you're doing okay. Last time we chatted, so I hope everything's going well, and of course, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to see The Little Mermaid on Friday with my wife, so I'm looking forward to that. I've heard nothing but good things about it on the reaction, so hope it's a good time. Hope it's good. Let's see. Is anybody else coming up? So far, yeah, I'm just gonna take a drink as well while I'm at it. Just gonna make a wee long video of it while I'm doing my video chatting. So hopefully more people coming in, so hopefully they'll watch this and hopefully they'll get some questions. We'll get started. So we'll just need to wait till more subscribers comes in or more viewers. I have a big question for you. Yes, ask me the question. What a movie you liked as a kid but not now? That's a good question, Aiden. That's a very good question. What movie do I like as a kid but not anymore now? I'll try to think. There's one particular. The Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. I used to like that as a kid. I might do a review in that later on the time I'll review it, but yeah, that was a movie that I did like. But over time watching it now, I just sat there going, "Oh my god, why do I like this? What kind of brain do I have as a kid?" Again, that's just me happened. Yeah, Cat in the Hat. Yeah, it's a bad film. I don't know why I watch it all the time now. It's just so bad, but it's good. But yeah, I think that was the movie that I used to like as a kid. I used to love it. What about Chicken Little? Yeah, Chicken Little is another one. I used to like that movie, but now watching it, it's just generic and very bland and lifeless Disney movie. The soundtrack is good, I'll give it that, but other than that, it's just a really shitty Disney film. I'll just say that now. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything other movies that I used to like? Oh yeah, Home in the Range. That's another one. Yeah, Home in the Range. That was awful. That is way bad. And I thought Chicken Little was bad, but Home in the Range is just 10 times worse because how the characters are so flat and the story is so generic. It's so predictable. Now, look, I don't mind predictable stuff if it's done right, if it's enjoyable, but Home in the Range, no, it's not. Home in the Range is absolutely an absolute dog shit of a film. It's absolutely dog shit. Uh, Anything else that a movie that I used to like as a kid, but I don't love it as much now? I don't know. But that's the only three films: Cat in the Hat, Chicken Little, and Home in the Range. That's the only three movies that I consider that I liked as a kid, but now yeah, not that good. Not good at all. How would you rank the ruins point? Would you rank? I might try and do that around the time. Maybe I'll try and do it. Maybe later in the future. If I review all the Renaissance stuffs, I might try and do that. I might try to do the rank of some Disney stuff, like the Renaissance and the post ones, even the Golden Classic ones, or the what's it called, the War era Disney stuff. I can't remember the stuff. I need to look at the names, but yeah, I will try and do that. Is there anything else? Is any other questions? See anyone else is there to talk about? Tarzan or Hercules? That's a good question. I would go with maybe. I think I'd go with. I don't know. I'm torn between those two films. They both are underrated, but Hercules is really enjoyable. Tarzan has a really good film as well. I don't know. I would go with. Maybe I'll go with Tarzan. I'm going with Tarzan. As much as I love Hercules, but Tarzan is definitely more underrated than Hercules. That's just me personally, but yeah, I'll go with Tarzan. What about you, Aiden? What are you going for, Tarzan or Hercules? I'll say Tarzan. Yeah, same here. I'll go Tarzan as well. So I think both are on the same page. Tarzan. It's my second favorite Disney movie. Oh, nice. Who knows? I might do like a ranking of my favorite Disney films, whatever era it is. I'll put like top 10 or maybe top 15 or 20. I might try and do that if you want to in the near future. I will try and do that. Review all the Disney films. Anything else? So far, Aiden's the only one's giving the questions here, so I don't know if anyone else is watching this or hope everyone's still subscribed. So let's see, is anyone else? I like to see that. Yeah, of course. I like to see that one as well. Hopefully, I'll try and do that when I review some of the Disney stuff, and I'll probably will try and do that. And even Pixar as well, or either the other animated stuff like DreamWorks, which I only did with Shrek, and I hope I'll do more in the near future. Of course, I might try and do Illumination, maybe Illumination, or Blue Sky, or Sony. What else? What other questions? Man. Any more questions, guys, or anything you guys wanted to ask me about, or anything you want me to know? Have you ever been to Japan? No, I have not. I don't know if I would go to Japan. Maybe I would. I would like to go there, but I haven't been there yet. But I've heard it's supposed to be a really decent country to go to. What about you, Aiden? Would you go to Japan? Maybe, but I can't eat Japanese food. Oh yeah, true. I'm not really into like Japanese stuff either. Maybe I'll give it a go, like other stuff, but I don't know if I would eat any of that stuff. Maybe I'll give it a go, like Shusi. Oh, Nick Hicks, Frozen 2, and No Time to Die, and Avatar Fan 2001's here. Hi, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the live chat room. You ask me any questions if you want. So yes, I think there's plenty more coming in. People are coming on to the live chat. This is good. I like it. I like it. Avatar 1 or 2? That's a tough one. I think the first one is still arguably the best. 2, I would say, is good. I really liked it, but I do think the first one is so good because it's so original, because it's how groundbreaking it is. But yeah, the second one is groundbreaking with the underwater effects, but this one, I'm doing good. Fast 10 is now out in theaters. Yeah, yeah, it is out now, I've heard, which I've heard mixed stuff about it. Some people say it's good, some say it was not that great, but we'll see how it goes. I might not watch it. Oh, Jared Griffiths is here. Hello, how you doing, pal? How you keeping? Welcome to my live chat. You can ask me questions. If you guys are just started coming here, you can always ask me any questions or anything belongs it. Keep it clean and civil, but please don't throw any bad remarks. I'm doing all right. Okay, that's cool. I'm doing good as well, pal. Thank you. I didn't like Fast 10. Oh yeah, I think you told me about that, Aiden. Yeah, in the chat, in the message we spoke about. Yeah. Are you excited for the Bambi horror movie? No, I'm not. It looks like it's going to be shit. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is the worst film of the year so far, hands down. I don't care. I get it. It has its fans. If you guys like it, that's cool. Thumbs up. 2 big thumbs up for you guys. But I'm sorry. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is absolute shit. My wife hates it. I hate it. Everyone hates it. And the Bambi horror film is going to be shit. I don't care if it's going to be good. No one is. Yes, thank you, Aiden. Yes, thank you. And if Bambi film comes out and the Peter Pan horror movie comes out, it will ruin our childhood. My favorite Fast and Furious is the 7th one. Do you have a favorite in the series? I would say I've only seen the 5 movies of them, but I think the 5th one's my favorite. I have to watch the other ones. Peter Pan and Wendy is my worst movie of 2023. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't hate Peter Pan and Wendy. I thought it was just okay, in my opinion. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. It was just fine, I guess. I can understand, yeah, it's definitely flawed. Alice in Wonderland or Peter Pan? I would say Peter Pan. Alice in Wonderland I do like, but I think Peter Pan is a better movie overall. What about you, Aiden? Are you Peter Pan or Alice in Wonderland? So yeah, what was I saying there? Oh yeah, Peter Pan and Wendy was just all right in my opinion. I don't hate it. I don't despise it. It was just okay-ish. It was just meh, my opinion. Jude Law is good. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Cool. Glad you agree with me, Aiden. Glad you agree with me. Okay. Any more questions? Peter Pan, good on you, Aiden. But The Little Mermaid 2023 will be my new worst movie 2023. Well, we don't know about that yet, because for what I've heard the reactions, I think it's good. I think I heard the reactions supposed to be good. Well, again, I'll save that for my review. Fast 5 is good. I like how it added The Rock to the franchise. Yeah, I like The Rock. It's cool to see him in this film, but I will say, I know Vin Diesel and The Rock has not got much good stuff. Will you review Finding Nemo for its 20th anniversary? Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, of course. I'll try and review some of the anniversary stuff, like Iron Man 3 I will try and do, and of course Finding Nemo and other ones that's coming out. What do you think about the new Indiana Jones movie coming out? I'm looking forward to it. I know the reviews is coming out from the France Cannons Festival thing. First getting mixed reviews. Some people say it was a big disappointment, but I'm still going to see it. You know, it's Indiana Jones. It's a popular franchise. It's a popular IP. The price came on for his first Nemo. Oh yeah, I'll try and do that as well. Because I heard Disney had the ball released the Red Rap song for the... Oh yeah, the Scuttlebutt song, that Aquafina, you mean? Yeah, Aquafina. Yeah, I haven't heard the soundtrack, but I've seen a bit of the clip of it. I did kind of laugh it out loud, but again, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. What do you think about the Barbie movie coming out? The Barbie movie, I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a go. I'll save it for another time. For watching the trailers, it looks like it could be fun to watch. Who knows? Sometimes you take an IP or beloved toy line, it may not work. But again, the Lego movie, we all thought that's going to be shit, but it ended up being really good. So again, this could be like the Lego movie where it ended up surprising a lot of people. But who knows? Barbie movie could be good. And yes, Aiden, I will try to do Pirates of the Caribbean, the Curse of the Black Pearl at some point. I will try and review that. And probably in the near future. Probably when the title is released, I'll try and do that. So yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Thoughts on Jumanji movies with The Rock? Nah, I listened to Walk to the Jungle. It was okay, in my opinion. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. The Lion King or Aladdin? That's a tough one for me. The Lion King is top tier Disney. Aladdin is a lot of fun. I do have a. I think I'll go say Lion King. I'll say Lion King. What's your thoughts on Inside Out fans rant on Guardians 2? Hated it. I didn't like Inside Out or Trolls World Tour fans cinematic disaster video on Guardians 2. I don't know what the fuck what he's talking about. I think some of his points are just over exaggeration, if you know what I mean. Because look, again, I don't want to trash on people on YouTube that on their opinions. I'll say the Lion King. Yeah, Lion King. I agree with you on that. Lion King. I love Aladdin, but Lion King is too good. It's a masterpiece. I would say, yeah, like I said, Trolls World Tour fan, if he's watching this, if he's going to come across this channel and mention about his video, he's going to throw a shit at me or something like that. But who cares? It's my opinion. I can trash on him if I want to. But same goes to other YouTubers. Would you like to see another Puss in Boots or Shrek movie? I like to see another Puss in Boots third film. Shrek 5, I don't know. I'm kind of... I'll see. But again, anything's possible. Puss in Boots Last Wish surprised me. But again, Shrek 5 will wait and see. Dinosaur 2000 or The Good Dinosaur? I would say Dinosaur because that's very underrated in my opinion. The Good Dinosaur is just... it's pretty forgettable. I like the concept, but it's just the execution of the story. Why did you delete your High Toss rant? Well, like I said, I didn't want to keep those videos up because looking back on these videos, I was a bit too harsh on Harry. I don't want to make another headway on him because I went too far certain stuff because it makes me feel bad to do that to him. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Dinosaur over Good Dinosaur. But yeah, like I said, I do like Harry Thomas. He's a nice guy. I don't want to trash on him. Yes, some of his opinions might be hot takes, but at least compared to him to Trolls World Tour fan, at least Harry's a nice guy. At least he respects people's opinions and he can understand where everyone's coming from. And I mean, Harry and I are friends now. He's subscribed to my channel, I subscribed to his, and I respect his opinion. I may not agree everything what he says, but at the end, I respect his opinion. So yeah, I delete those videos off because I don't want to come across as a very negative person on him. But again, that's just me. But anyway, any more questions? I've come to appreciate Harry a lot more now. He's a nice guy. I respect his opinions. Yeah, same here, Aiden. I agree. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I agree. He's a really nice guy. Any more questions? We're all good friends now, you, me, and Harry. Yes, absolutely, Aiden. I absolutely agree. Definitely good friends now. We're good pals. Oh, I understand, buddy. By the way, last night I watched Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, the new one, yeah. I quite enjoyed it. I did a review on it. If you want to check it out, it's on my channel. Just my quick thoughts on it. I quite liked it. It was really good. What Disney movie do you think should never get a live-action remake? I would say The Lion King because The Lion King is top tier. I could say the same thing for Beauty and the Beast or Aladdin, even though I do have a soft spot for Aladdin remake, but The Lion King is just, yeah, it's so lifeless. And Pinocchio, that's another one. Pinocchio is shit last year, I'm not gonna lie. Do you like Treasure Planet? Yes, I like Treasure Planet. I thought that film was underrated, super underrated and underappreciated. I think it's one of the better Disney animated films from the post Renaissance. Even the movie is pretty long. The second act was slow, but I do enjoy the movie. Yeah, I agree. The second act did drag a little bit, but it's still watchable. I'll definitely buy it in 4K. I'll definitely watch it again because it is a really fun movie. It's a fun film. You got Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez, and I love this movie. Yeah, me too, man. I love it. It's such a great film. Who knows? I might do a review on Treasure Planet. Who knows? Favorite Disney Dark Age movie? Uh, I don't know. I can't recall what. Can you name me the films that are on the Dark Ages so I can remember which one of them are? Because there's quite a lot of Disney films. I don't know what era they're in. Can you name one of them so I can. What's your favorite DC movie in general? My favorite DC movie, I would say The Dark Knight. I would say The Dark Knight. That's probably the best DC film. I could have gone with Wonder Woman or all that stuff. I'll say Winnie the Pooh. Okay. Yeah, Robin Hood. Winnie the Pooh's good. Quite like Winnie the Pooh. Did you hear about Willow and Artemis Fowl? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Christopher Artemis Fowl. Yeah, good at that. That movie's shit. The Aristocats, Robin Hood. Yeah, Aristocats is really good. Robin Hood, I actually have a soft spot for that film. Winnie the Pooh, 1977. Yeah, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. I like that one. The Rescuers. Yeah, The Rescuers. I've seen I haven't seen Done Under for a while. Fox and the Hound. Oh yeah, Fox and the Hound's another one. Black Cauldron. Black Cauldron was okay in my opinion. The Great Mouse Detective. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that in a long while. Oliver and Company. Yeah, Oliver and Company is a very. I don't know if it's good or not. I think it's just okay that one Oliver and Company, but I do respect it. And Billy Joel as Dodger. How am I doing my YouTube channel so far in 2023? You're doing great, Nick. I really like your channel. Really good. I really like your videos. Hope to watch more of them, but so far you're really good, man. Thanks very much. Any other questions or any other you guys throw me? There's a lot of Disney questions you guys are asking me. I really like that. Just keep going with the Disney questions or throw any Marvel, DC, or celebrity stuff or movies, anything. Just throw me anything. Throw me anything. So yeah, I don't know. Let me guys ask you a question, guys. Let me ask you a question. If you go back in time, oh, he's going favorite DreamWorks villain. Lord Farquaad from Shrek. I would say that. What about yours? What's your favorite DreamWorks villain? Who's your favorite Cars character? I would say Lightning. Lightning McQueen. I'll go for that one. How are you worried about what's going to happen in Disney World? Worried about going to Walt Disney World? I'm not sure I had to answer that one. I don't know about that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Worried about it? Lightning McQueen and Mater. Oh, cool! Nice, man. My point villain is the fairy godmother from Shrek 2. Oh yeah, cool. I like the fairy godmother, especially who sings "Holding Out for a Hero" or "I Need a Hero," what it's called. But every time I think of that song, I think of Shrek 2. That's what I can say. I try to think what else. Any other questions, guys, you want to ask me? I'll try to keep it long as I can because I like to chat with you guys because you guys are just so awesome to chat to because you guys are giving me really good questions and really cool stuff. I like to hear more of you guys. Um, I might ask you guys a couple of questions as well while I'm at it. Agreed. Whole Night for Heroes Scene Trick 2 is epic. Yeah, it is. It is epic. It's truly epic, man. I really like that. Yeah, I'll try. What was the question I'm about to ask you guys? Okay. Can you name, if you go back in time, what movie would you like to see for the first time? I'm going to do a live stream later today. Oh, cool, man. I might talk to you there in the live stream, dude. I can't wait to talk to you there. Any other one? Any questions? I was about to ask you, yeah. If you go back in time and go see a movie, any movie, for the first time on the big screen, what film or connection drop there? Back to the Future? Oh, nice, dude. Like it. AKA my favorite movie of all time. Oh, yeah. For me, for my answer for that one, Jaws, because that's my favorite movie of all time. Are you tired of writing strikes up nonsense? Oh, yeah, the writing strike, the writer strike thing, yeah. Time with Top Gun Maverick. Yeah, Top Gun Maverick is another great film. It's probably another great movie. Yeah, the writer's strike is a pain in the ass mostly because Frozen 2 is my favorite movie ever made. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad you like Frozen 2. To be honest, I haven't seen Frozen 2 since cinemas back in 2019. I haven't seen it since then, but I need to watch it again to see if it holds up. But yeah, Frozen 2 is good. I'll say that, it's good. Not as brilliant as the first, but it's still good. Still a good sequel. Excuse me. Anyway, I watched Frozen 2 like 15 times. Oh, nice, dudes. Nice. I think I watched Spider-Man No Way Home 15 times, and that was mental. Favorite Sonic game, show, and character. Game, Sonic Heroes. Show, Sonic X. That's the one I grew up with. And character, probably, I'll give you top three. Sonic, Tails, and maybe Shadow. I'll go with those. Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow. That's what I'm going to say. What about you, Adrian? What about you? Thoughts on Scooby-Doo? Yeah, I love Scooby-Doo. I quite like Scooby-Doo as a kid. The movies live action, I grew up with it, even though they're not the greatest films, but I do have a soft spot for it. And Scoob, yeah, that movie is shit, in my opinion. I did a little rant on my YouTube channel due to my mum get on the rant on my cursing rant. Sonic Mania, cool. Sonic Prime, oh yeah, I need to watch Sonic Prime. And Knuckles, oh nice. Nice, I can't wait for that. Excuse me guys, 1 second, I'm just going to close this window for a bit. 1 second. There we go, sorry about that. Just don't want any interruptions there. So yeah, excuse me. Right, is there any more questions that you guys did ask me or anything at all? It could be movie questions or just personal, well, not personal stuff, just ask me any questions, any talk. What's your thoughts on Cobra Kai? I've heard about it, I never watched it, to be honest. Sorry, I can't really answer that one. You can ask us a question if you want to. Okay, I'll try to do that, Aiden. Thoughts on the Will Smith Chris Rock incident at the Oscars last year? Oh god, the Will Smith and Chris Rock thing. I don't know. That's a good question. I get Chris Rock is trying to be funny with the whole Jada Smith thing. It was funny but embarrassing. Yeah, I agree. It is funny, but I think Will Smith. The funny thing is, Will Smith laughed at it, so I don't know why. I don't know if Jada Pinkett Smith just told him go up there and slap him or hit him or something. And of course, Will Smith just done it there. But again, I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to pick sides, but I do think Chris Rock is a funny guy. Well, hell, at least Will Smith's back in Hollywood making Bad Boys 4. Yeah, that's true. Um, all right, guys, I'm going to ask you a question since you guys are the only ones there. Yeah, I agree with you by the instant. I have mixed thoughts about it. Yeah, I agree, man. Question for you guys. Can you name top three your favorite superhero movies? Either Marvel, DC, or anything at all. Name top three your favorite superhero films. Name any of them, any at all. Because I'm curious to know. Because I like the superhero stuff. I'm sure you guys are into the superhero movies as well. My favorite superhero movie is Avengers Endgame, Infinity War, and Dark Knight. Nice. Avengers Endgame, nice. Spider-Man No Way Home. Oh, nice, dude. Love it. Good taste, guys. Good taste. Good taste. So, what other questions? Oh, Dark Knight. I watched No Way Home like 3 times. Oh, nice. I watched No Way Home like 10 or 15 times. I would say that. 10, 15 times. Um, Here's another question, guys. Which celebrity who do you like to hang around with? Name one celebrity who you like to hang around with. That you go out with or have a drink or bring them to your house for dinner or who would it be and why? Because I'm curious to know Ross Johnston. Oh, thank you, dude. Awesome. Thank you, man. I'll probably do that same thing for you, man. For you. Ron Atkinson, Tom Cruise. Oh, nice. You guys have got good choices there. Ron Atkinson. Oh, yeah, Mr. Bean. Nice, man. I want to hang out with Sandy Sink because she's. See, oh, all right, cool, nice. Cool, man. I really like that. That's really cool. Um, any other ones that you guys like to hang out with? What other question I might ask you? Chris Pratt. Oh, Chris Pratt's a good choice. I like Chris Pratt. Um, what other questions I might ask you? Bradley Cooper. Oh yeah, Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper's a good actor. What other ones I liked? Vin Diesel. Oh, Vin Diesel. Oh, we're going for the Guardians cast. Hey, Jack Black. Oh, Jack Black. I quite like Jack Black. Daniel Craig. Yes, Daniel Craig. Can go wrong with Daniel Craig. Can go wrong with him. James Gunn. Oh yeah, James Gunn. I love James Gunn. He's such a fantastic director. I'll definitely go with him. What other ones? Oh yeah, Sean Gunn. Oh yeah, James Gunn's brother. Uh, all right, guys. Here's another question for you. Here's another question. Name a movie that is your guilty pleasure. Name your top 5 guilty pleasure movies. David Attenborough. Oh yes. Oh the Guardians cast. Nice. I love it, man. You guys are so good at this. So, what's your top 5 guilty pleasure movies? Top 5 guilty pleasure movies. Name 5 of them. 5 movies. Cars 2, B movie, Chicken Little, Planes, Transformers 2. Oh, nice. Oh, that's some very good choices there, Aiden. Really cool. Cars 2. Oh, all right, cool. From me, what's my guilty pleasure? Um, Transformers 3. Oh, nice. Well, you know what my guilty pleasure is? High School Musical trilogy. I know it's Mike Myers the kind of. I do think it's an insult to Doctor Seuss though. Yeah. Oh yeah. Kind of how you can just watch it and laugh how bad it is. But yeah, kind of Hat is a bad movie, but it's so bad, but it's so good. But it's just really bad. So High School Musical trilogy for me, because I don't know, it is for girls, but at the same time I was like, the music, the songs, so catchy. Um, God, good question. I do enjoy the High School Musical film, but I really hate the third movie. Oh, okay, understandable. I respect your opinion, dude. I respect your opinion. I quite like the third one, to be honest. Lightning McQueen or Dusty Crop Hopper? Oh, is it the character from Planes? Um, I would go with Lightning McQueen. Go Lightning McQueen, Aiden. Yeah, oh yeah, it is the character from Planes. Yeah, thought so. Just that name sounds familiar. Um, what other questions I can answer you guys? What other ones? Uh, I like them both, but Lightning McQueen's more iconic. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair enough, Hayden. Glad you like both. I'm trying to think what else. What other question I can ask you guys, or you can ask me as much as I can. I'm sure you guys got a lot of good questions to ask me. What's your least favorite Disney Channel show? Um, That's So Raven. I'm not a big fan of it. What's your favorite top? Oh, sorry, and I kind of missed that one there. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Favorite TV show from your childhood? Give me your top five. Oh, childhood TV shows. I would say. Oh, that's a good question, man. Good question. Favorite Blue Sky Studios villain. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'll at least come back to that one. I'll come back to that one. I might discuss it, mention it in your live stream, Aiden. So I can't really decide yet. For Blue Sky villain, that's a good question. Mine's Harmantara. Let's see. Yours is Thomas and Friends, Fireman Sam, Roy the Racing Car, Bob the Builder, Bosman Pat. Oh, cool. Uh, Favorite Illumination villain. I'm not really a big fan of Illumination, to be honest. Uh, uh, I would say the villain from the first Despicable Me because it's Jason Segel with that voice. Bowser. Oh yeah, Bowser from the Super Mario Bros. Oh yeah, Bowser's cool. I like Bowser. That. Oh yeah, Vector. That's his name. Vector. Vector. Yeah, that villain. He's pretty nerdy, kind of like me a little bit, to a certain degree. Oh yeah. Um, God. What about you guys? What type of what? Who's your favorite movie villain? Who's your favorite movie villain? Oh, James has joined us. Hey, James, how you doing, pal? Welcome to my live chat and Q and A, very first one. So you're more welcome to ask me any questions. You can ask me anything you want. And of course, I was asking them a question as well. What's your favorite cartoon Nickelodeon show? Um, I'll say Rugrats. Who's your favorite actor working today? Um, Working today. I don't know. For actress, I would say Florence Pugh because I really love her because I think she's a fantastic actress. I would say, oh, Tom Cruise. Oh, Tom Cruise. He's a great actor. I'll definitely go with Tom Cruise. Top five childhood shows I love. Mine's the older SpongeBob. Yeah, the older SpongeBob is really good for the old one. What's your very favorite video game series? Ratchet and Clank. That's the game I used to play all the time as a kid. Like the old classic trilogy ones, and then of course you got the remake. I haven't played the newer one yet. I need to play it at some point. Maybe in the near future I'll play it, but I don't have a chance to play it. Any games like that. But yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank's my favorite video game series of all time. I'm going to say it now. Have you seen all three SpongeBob movies? I've only seen two. The first one and Sponge Out of Water. I didn't bother with the third one, and I know they're making other ones, and the one with Sandy Cheeks as well. I'm just like, no. Favorite Pixar movie? Favorite Pixar film? I'm going to go with uh, Toy Story. The first Toy Story. That's a classic. That is one of the best. Favorite DreamWorks movie? Shrek. The first one. The first Shrek movie. What do you think of my idea of Disney Princess movie? Where it'll be the end of the Wreck-It Ralph saga. Yeah, I would say so. I like that. Favorite Armin movie? Um, Chicken Run. I would say Chicken Run. Oh, nice, Aiden. Favorite Armin villain? Good question. I don't know. I need to come back to that one. My top three is Cars, Toy Story, and Wall-E. Oh, nice, James. Really good choices there, man. Um, what other questions? May I ask guys? Um, what movie do you guys regret not seeing in the cinemas? Like a movie that you never chance to see, but you regretted it. Wall-E or Robots? Robots is underrated, but Wall-E is top tier. I think Wall-E's up tier, but it will be a superhero movie. Oh, nice, man. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Oh, nice. Dinosaur or the Good Dinosaur? Dinosaur over the Good Dinosaur. Good Dinosaur was just nah, in my opinion. But the Dinosaur one from 2000, far superior. Uh, okay, what's the question about? Ask you guys there. Like, what movie have you guys like? Toy Story 4 or Lightyear? Oh man, that's a tough one. What's your thoughts on this year's Oscars? Yeah, the Oscars was fine. Toy Story 4 or Lightyear? I don't know. I, Toy Story 4 gets so much hate. You'll say Lightyear. Oh, okay, cool. Toy Story 4 for me, it gets so much hate these days. And I regret not seeing Paul Blart in Fears of Fact I was free when the first Blart came out. Lightyear. Okay, cool. Have you seen the 50 Shades trilogy? No, I have not. I have not seen 50 Shades. I have not seen it. Maybe I would watch it, but I really would not because I'm not want to watch like three movies of um, Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan getting it on and just all that kinky shit. I'm not into that stuff. Sorry, guys, but I'm not watching 50 Shades. I'm not watching that. Maybe I would watch it. Maybe I'll do a rant video on those films, but I would never, ever want to watch those movies. Best Cars movie. Um, Best Cars film. I would say first one. As I say, I think Lightyear's way better because the one movie that got banned in here was in Rage. Oh, right, okay, cool. Favorite Thomas and Friends character? Oh, I'll say Gordon. I'll say I remember watching Thomas and Friends. I was a young kid, so even though I don't watch it now because I'm a grown adult, but yeah, as a kid I used to like it. I do love as a kid. I do. I still have a soft spot for it. Eggworth for you. Oh, cool, nice man. I would say Gordon. I think Gordon's my favorite. I don't know why, because he's a steam engine. He goes fast. He's the fastest one. Mine's is Thomas himself. Oh, nice. You know what? Good question, guys. I like you guys asked me. I like James and Percy too. Oh yeah, these two characters are too. I think all the characters are great. Maybe some are not as good as others, but actually, there's another one I liked. Donald and Douglas, the two Scottish trains. I really like them. They're really cool. I really like those characters. Um, yeah. Other ones. Percy and James are my second, third favorites. Oh, nice, nice man. I really like that. I love Diesel too. Oh, Diesel is actually pretty cool. I like that. Do you like Thomas the Magic Railroad? Funny thing is, I did rewatch that film online because I remember watching it as a kid. I might do a review on that maybe in the near future, but I did remember liking it as a kid. But growing up now, I was somewhat now. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's fine for what it is. I noticed the problems, and I noticed some of the editing and some of the stuff they cut out from the original cut of the movie, which I've heard, which I have not seen the actual version, like the kind of like the Snyder cut, but call it the aircraft cut. Thoughts on Love Island? I haven't watched Love Island. I'm sorry, I don't watch TV. I don't really watch a lot of TV stuff now because usually it's just streaming I just watch. But I'm not really into Love Island. Who knows? Maybe I will watch it. I'll end up being addicted to it because everyone else has been addicted to that show. Don't watch Love Island because it's so bad. I'll take your word for it, Aiden. I'll take your word. I'll take your word for it, man. I'll take your word for it. The only bad movie I never saw is, was that said? Trolls in Central Park. Cause that's movies too. Oh, Trolls in this Central Park. Right? Yeah, I've not seen that film. I thought that movie was not that good. My mum watched. Go away, shoo, fly. My mum watches Love Island. Yeah, I think most of my friends at work watch it, but I don't really watch it. What's the American version of The Office? I've heard it's supposed to be really funny. I've seen bits of it. I never watched all of it, but I heard it's got thoughts on YouTube's channel Smoosh. I never heard that channel before. Thoughts on Bullet Train? Bullet Train. I was planning to see that, but I never had a chance to. But I've heard it's supposed to be a really good time. I need to watch it. That's on my watch list. I'll need to watch it. Best movie of last year. Top Gun Maverick. I'm with Aiden that one. I love Top Gun Maverick. That's the best one of the year last year. Thoughts on YouTube channel Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo is quite good. I really like Watch Mojo. What's this one says? Do you think critics these days have been hating on good movies and to be nice to bad movies? You're not wrong. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, some of the critics have been too kind of the film, and there's other movies that might be bad, but most of it is all that stuff. What's your thoughts on the Dukes and Hazards? Dukes of Hazard. I've never seen it. I'm sorry, guys. All you guys are asking me is really good questions, but I've never seen those stuff. Thoughts on Hotel Transylvania franchise? Hotel Transylvania movies. The first two are good. The first one's the best. Second one was all right. The third one was just okay, in my opinion. I didn't really care for it that much, and I didn't bother the Transylvania one. Do you like Owen Wilson? Yeah, I do like Owen Wilson. He's a great actor, very underrated. Favorite rock band? Queen or ECDC. Well, those two are the greatest rock band. And because they hate the Mario movie because it's a fun movie. There we go. Sorry, guys. Cut off for a second. Living internet connection. Favorite Sony Pictures villain? I'll say Kingpin from Into the Spider-Verse, which I cannot wait for. Across the Spider-Verse. My favorite rock band is a tie between ECDC and Rush. Oh, nice, man. Really cool, dude. I really like that. Any other questions, guys? Or I might ask you guys a question. Actually, here's a question for you guys. Who is your biggest celebrity crush? Favorite Star Wars character? Luke Skywalker. For a male, is Luke Skywalker. And female is Ahsoka Tano. I really like her. She's an awesome character. So, favorite celebrity crush, guys. Who's your biggest celebrity crush? Give me 3 or 4 or 5. Name many you like. I'm curious to know. Because I'm curious to know, guys. I'm very curious. My biggest celebrity crush is Amanda Bynes. Cool. Karen Gillan. Oh, nice, dude. Scottish Lassie. Do you know that Burger King's doing a Spider-Verse burger? Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I heard about that one. Anya Taylor-Joy. Oh, Anya Taylor-Joy is gorgeous. I really like her. She's a really good actress. Really nice looking. For me, for my ones, I'll give you my top 5. So, Gal Gadot. Oh, yeah, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. Haley Atwell. Oh, yes. Agent Peggy Carter or Captain Carter for What If. for me, it'll be Haley Steinfeld, of course, Florence Pugh, Anya Taylor Joy, um, Brie Larson. Yes, I like Brie Larson. Sue me. And probably Kirsten Bell. Oh, Kirsten Bell's a good choice. That's a good one. What other ones? Ana de Armas. Oh, nice, guys. I really like that one. Emma Stone. I'll go with Emma Stone. So, yeah, Haley Steinfeld, Florence Pugh, Anya Taylor Joy, Brie Larson, and Emma Stone. There you go. That's my top five. Uh, what other question? Millie Bobby Brown. Oh yeah, oh her. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Got some good questions. I'm love asking you guys some questions there, and of course you guys are asking me questions, so I'm going to give you guys some questions too. Um, God, good question. What other question I might ask you guys? I've not asked you that much. Thoughts on Emma Watson, Emma Stone's version of Cruella? Um, the movie is actually quite good. I need to watch it again. I haven't seen it since cinemas. Um, yeah, I quite liked her. She's not Glenn Close, but what she did, she brings her own version of the character very well, and she does on it great. I really liked her performance. Her performance just so hamming it up, but not in a cheesy way. She just played it so straightforward. I really liked Emma Stone because I think she's a really good actress. What's your thought on the Saw movie? I need to watch them. I've heard they're not the greatest films, but not the best. Most hated celebrity. Oh boy, there's quite a few. For actor James Corden, I found him so fucking annoying. I despise that asshole so much. And Amber Heard, yeah, I agree with you. Amber Heard is another one I don't like. She's really, really such a bad woman. I don't care. She's acting all innocent, but she's crying that fake crying in that courtroom with Johnny Depp. Pff, pathetic. Um, what what is the first movie you saw in theaters? Good question. The movie that I first saw back in cinemas would be A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life is a really good one. I really like Bug's Life. I think it's the most underrated Pixar film. Thoughts on Justin Bieber? Um, Justin Bieber, I'm not a big fan. Thoughts on Piers Morgan? Not a fan of him. He's a total douchebag, in my opinion. I'm sorry if I've been sounding a bit harsh, but I'm sorry. His music is fine, but he's not a good person. Yeah, some of his music are not too bad either, but I don't find him a good person either. I get it has his fans, but I don't know my most hated, but the most hated YouTuber is Logan Tharicot, aka Super Mario Logan. Oh, okay, fair enough. I never knew. What do you think of Harry Styles? Harry Styles, he's all right, I guess. He's slightly better than Justin Bieber, but I will admit he's a bit of a. I don't know. I don't want to question his sexuality. I do respect him, the guy. Thoughts on Ezra Miller? I'm not a fan. I'm sorry. He's a weird guy, but his music is meh. Yeah, his music is not the best. I think he works better with One Direction. I think he works better with them than his solo. He's got a good voice. I'll give him that. But his music is, yeah, not a biggest fan. Um, what's the question? Was that asked me there? Thoughts on Ezra Miller? Ezra Miller, he's a bit of a weirdo. He's a bit of a scumbag. I know. And of course, I'm kind of hesitant on the Flash movie. Don't get me wrong. I will probably go and see it. Probably I will end up seeing it, and I'll probably will watch it just for the Batman stuff. But I don't want to sound over dramatic saying, "Oh, I don't want to watch this movie because he's in it and he's going to ruin the moment for me." But again, look, who knows? Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good. So far for the reactions, it is good. I'm never bored with Harry Styles music because I hate modern music. I'm only into classic rock. Yeah, same here. Favorite movie in the Connector trilogy? Shaun of the Dead. I think it's Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz, but I think Shaun of the Dead is the most I watched the more because it's how funny it is and so quotable and just, I don't know, something about it. Hot Fuzz is funny as well. It has some great moments, especially that one line delivery from Simon Pegg where he says, "When's your birthday? 22nd of February. What year? Every year. Get out." Classic line. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. Here's a question for you: what movie are you looking forward to in 2024? Give me your top 5 anticipated films. Come on, give it to me. What do you think the upcoming movie No Hard Feelings movies about Jennifer Rose taking a teenage boy is so disgusting? Um, I don't. I seen the trailer once. It does look all right, I guess. Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress. She is good what she's given. I don't know. It could be a raunchy, fun, good time, but yeah, dating a teenager is a bit disgusting. You're not wrong. But who knows? It could be one of those silly, goofy comedy movies. But again, who knows? It might be good. I'll definitely check it out. I may not get a chance to see it, but I will watch it just to see what the fuss about. Mission Impossible 8, Deadpool 3, Avatar 3, Captain America 4, and Inside Out 2. Good Burger 2, not sure if it's a 2024 movie, though. I don't know, maybe. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 as well. Oh, nice. Nice. I like that. Good choices there, Aiden. Really good choices. I don't have any movies that I'm excited to see in 2024. Sorry, Ross. That's okay, man. You got plenty of time. You got a few months till the end of the year. You can have your own thoughts. What film you're looking forward to the most, and hopefully it will exceed your expectations. So, yeah, for me, I would say Flying Billie Eilish. Yeah, she's she's a good singer. I'm not a biggest fan of her, but I do like some of her songs. Avatar. Avatar 3 is my most anticipated film of 2024. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hope Avatar 3, because Avatar 2, honestly, Avatar 2, I didn't have high expectations for it, but it ended up being really, really good. So I'm glad it ended up being a really good movie. Thoughts on Sam Smith? Uh, I'm not the biggest fan of Sam Smith, to be honest. I found his music to be not great. Maybe back at the time he used to be good, but I'm just I'm just not a fan of him. I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like him either. Look, I've got nothing against his sexuality. I know he's a gay, but I've got nothing against that. I respect him for that. But I don't like the way he's acting, especially on Instagram, and especially that music video he released last month, which is no. Thoughts on Rob Thomas? Who's that? Is that a singer? Rob Thomas? What kind of songs did he sing? No, I don't remember some of the songs he sang. I don't think I've heard so much of his songs. Thoughts on Meet the Robinsons? Oh, Meet the Robinsons, I would say is very underrated because I think I've seen it on Twitter. I think everyone's talking about it now. I think everyone's looking back on it and appreciating it a lot more now. Which, who knows? I might do a review on that film. Again, who knows? I might try and do that. Roy Thomas is a singer. He was in the band called Matchbox 20. Oh, I never knew that. I heard that he's a singer, but I never knew much of his songs, mostly. But I'm not watching the movie come out 8 years ago called The Green Inferno because how in the world that movie existed. Oh yeah, I've seen The Green Inferno. It was a very disturbing film. It's very disturbing. But who knows? I might review that at some point. Yeah, as a horror type of movies. But yeah, Green Inferno was hard to sit through because how disgusting and disturbing it is. Thoughts on Man of Steel? Oh, Man of Steel. Back when it came out, I did like it at first, but over time I did not like it as much. But that being said, I think over time I started to appreciate the film a lot more now because since after the Snyder Cut came out, it does make me appreciate it. But who knows? I might give it. I'll review that the 10th anniversary. Thoughts on Alec Baldwin actually shooting someone instead of the movie. Um, it's quite shocking about that person, but to be fully honest, I don't know. I don't think it's Alec Baldwin's fault because I don't know if someone's not given like health and safety stuff because I don't know if he just given the gun and actually shot someone by accident. Which actor did you like as Batman's sidekick as Robin? Uh, Good question. Is that a fan casting or is it actors who played Robin? Um, I don't know. That's a good question. It's not Chris O'Donnell who played Robin in Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. I will say he's a bit horrible in that movie compared to Batman and Robin, where he's just all whiny and just going. Oh, damn. Uh, any other questions, guys? Any other questions I can ask you? Any other questions? Uh, oh, that's a good question. Good question. Good question. Thoughts on a band Rush? Um, no idea about that one. Thoughts on Nine Orange and Fred? Not the biggest fan of that. What do you think of My Turn in Teenage Robot and Adult Swim comedy, which is a movie the idea, by the way? I'm not sure about that one. I can't really answer that. Thoughts on Jurassic World Dominion? Jurassic World Dominion, as much I wasn't a big fan of Fallen Kingdom, I went into the movie kind of expected to be just the same, but I will say it's better than Fallen Kingdom, but that's not saying much. It suffers the same problems that it's just another throwaway, generic, dinosaur movie. But it has some cool moments. There are a couple of like, oh yeah, that scene was cool, or yeah, that's pretty decent. But other than that, it's just thoughts on the actress Starfine Scott. I think I've heard it before. What movie is she in again? See if I try to remember that. I've heard the actress's name. I just couldn't recall. Do you know what movie she's in? I don't know any of these actresses or actors' name. What other questions am I to ask you guys? Go on, you guys give me the best questions. Thoughts on Wonka movie coming out? The Wonka movie, I'll definitely check it out because I think it looks quite decent. I think the actor's in Dune is in it. He's playing Wonka, Willy Wonka himself. But who knows? Maybe I'll give that a shot. I might give it. Who knows? The trailer's not been out yet, so hopefully we'll get a trailer soon. Suicide Squad 2016 or Suicide Squad 2021? 2021. Even though I didn't love the Suicide Squad movie, but again, I'd rather watch that over the 2016 version because 2016 version was absolutely shit because it's so fucking boring. And the only saving grace in that film is Will Smith and Margaret Robbie because they're the ones made the film watchable at the very least. But if the film wasn't as good, if it wasn't for those two, the film would have been absolutely shit. I'll just say that. Safin Scott was in the Disney Channel movie Frenemies. Oh, I think saw that in the Disney Plus stuff. Ron Atkinson's going to be in the Wonka movie, which I'm interested in seeing. Oh, okay, cool. I never knew that. I knew the actor was going to be from Dune and the other movies he's in. Tiffany Offmint, I think that's his actual name. What's your thought on Babylon? I haven't seen Babylon yet. I've heard mixed things. Some say it's really, really good. Others say it's shit. But I'm gonna give it. I might give it a watch. I might give it a watch. What's your thought on Amsterdam? I've seen bits of it. I need to watch it, but I've heard it's not that good. Thoughts on Amsterdam to get me out of here? I really liked it. It's really good. It's one of those shows I watch every November time, come up to the winter season, which I really, really liked. Because I really like Ant and Dec. Because Ant and Dec is one of my favourite duo. Because I think they're great presenters because they're very professional and they know what they're doing. Thoughts on Ant and Dec? Oh yeah, since I mentioned it there, Ant and Dec, they're legends. They're really funny guys. They know how to make good stuff. Even though they're professional, they don't do things stupid, all that stuff. Thoughts on modern Family Guy? The past Family Guy used to be funny. I don't really watch Family Guy now. Thoughts on Dick and Dom? Dick and Dom I used to like. I used to watch Dick and Dom in the Bungalow. That used to be really, really good. They pissed off James Corden. Oh yeah, they do. They actually did in the Saturday Night. Is it called Saturday Night Takeaway? Yes, it's Saturday Night Takeaway. Oh god, that was absolutely hilarious. Yeah, no wonder James Corden is the most hated person. No wonder. Even that shitty Emoji Movie. Do you prefer Ant and Dec or Dick and Dom? I would say Ant and Dec. Dick and Dom is still funny, but Ant and Dec are just too good. Thoughts on the British sitcom Steptoe Son? I've never seen it. Sorry, I know you guys ask me a lot of questions. God. Thoughts on Gavin Stacey? I've never seen that. Is that the one with James Corden was in as well? Thoughts on Horrible Histories? I haven't seen it. I did see the movie that came out years ago. The Rotten Roman, I think it's called. Yeah, with Matthew. Thoughts on Captain Underpants? I haven't seen Captain Underpants. Sorry, I haven't seen that at all. What do you think of Grace Randolph? Back in the day, I used to like her, but now she's a hypocrite, and also she has a biased hate towards what do you call it? Jessica Chastain. Yes, Jessica Chastain. Which honestly, she has a biased hate. Yes, James Corden was in Gavin Stacey. Yeah, thought so. I agree about Grace Randolph. Yeah, I agree. I'm just not a fan of her. She just dropped out of quality for me, and she gives out really crappy points on movies. Thoughts on John Campea? I really like John Campea. He's a really good giving out movie news and points on reviews, and he's a really good guy. I really like him. I like to see. I need to watch more of his stuff. I do watch his Collider talking about movie news and subjects. Maybe in the future that you can do a video about her anyway. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I'll find the right time. I just need to watch more of that. You know, James Corden got banned from a restaurant. Oh, I think I've heard about that, about James Corden. Because I can't remember. I need to watch that again, or he's got banned from it. I like John Campea too. Oh yeah, come on, John Campea's a legend. All right, guys, here's a question for you. Since we're talking about YouTube channels there, who's your favorite? Name top 5 or top 10 favorite YouTuber. Come on, give me some. Give me some YouTubers. Why did James Corden got banned from a restaurant? I couldn't recall, man. I couldn't recall. Thoughts on Robert Meyer Burnett? Who's he? I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. Sorry. Number 10, Brandon's Movie Corner. Oh, nice. I really love Greta as a person. She's very beautiful, but as a critic, she's not as good at all. Yeah, true. Fair enough. That's true. Lynn Red. Frozen Things Studios. All right, cool. Ross Johnston, James Prime Maker. Hi, Thomas Pictures, Perspective. Oh, nice. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you for putting me on the list. Aid Old Tinkering. Nice. Some good choices here. Really good choices. You guys are getting really good questions there. I really like them. Oh, man. Lambo Rambo Strike. Oh, cool. Nice. Is a guy who left John Campia's show recently. Oh, I never heard of that. I never knew that. I was wondering who that was. Number 6, Mighty Pubs Fanboy. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Some good choices here. Get a bit warm in here. Just take my face off. Sorry, guys. Carry on. Ask me some questions. Love High Musical Drift. Do you know that Susan's doing a rumor about a Batman to be a horror movie? Oh, God, no. Please don't. I like the shirt. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Thank you. I got this from like a couple of years ago. Business Marvel. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, here's a teaser there. More than a fan, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. Yes, why not? Because I'm a big MCU fanboy. Yes. Say what you will. Would you like to ever be causing it on Amazon? Yeah, if I'm a big celebrity and if I'm famous on YouTube, maybe. I'll say maybe. I'll definitely do it. Of course, who knows? I'll be crowned king of the jungle. Who knows? I'd love to be in that celebrity. If I'm big and famous for it. Number 3, Driver Joe. Free Joe. Oh, cool. Nice, man. Good choices. VHS Mania, man. Oh, cool. Sarah Ninja does to be a horror movie. What's next? SpongeBob into a horror movie. Oh, yeah. Is that the director who said in the interview in Winnie Pooh Blood and Honey that Ray Flake Waterfield, if that's his name, he said he wants to do a horror film of Ninja Turtles? Which, honestly, if that happens, I'm going to lose my shit. What do you think, Matt? Oh, yeah, Matt Hancock is an arsehole. And number 1 being my okay, cool, nice. Yeah, Matt Hancock, I can't stand him. He's just an arsehole in real life. Let's just say it now, because I heard that Nicola Sturgeon's going to be in I'm Celebrity, which, oh, great. Who knows? He's a bit of a douchebag. Not a fan of him. And another contestant on Celebrity is Naughty Boy. I can't stand him. Oh, man. Every turn into a whole, what kind of world we're living in? Yeah, tell me about what kind of world are we living in right now? Because, like, what world are we living in? This is 2023. We're living in the world of movies. Because we're in the last decade, we had the superhero stuff that's so big. Now we're in the 2020s. The big video game movies are getting popular, and now we have horror movies, like beloved childhood stuff, into horror slasher films. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do you hate the idea of TMNT becoming a horror movie? Yes. Who knows? It might be interesting. What the Turtles are going to do is Turtles didn't have pizza. They killed Master Splinter, so they decided to kill all humans and have April and Casey try to reason them, or they'll be hostage and there'll be a group of young girls in New York and they're going to get killed one by one by these turtles. Oh, God. First the mean one, second Blood Honey, third Bambi, and now Peter Pan. Yeah. I'm not really looking forward to these horror slasher films because, look, I get the creativity, I get the idea but a Bambi horror film is going to be stupid. Peter Pan, I know in the books Peter Pan does kill the Lost Boys if they grow up, but no. Thoughts on the Night Museum trilogy? Yeah, I quite like them. I haven't seen them in a long time, but I do like them. The first one is the best. The sequels, I really liked. I think the sequels were good. Thoughts on the Johnny English trilogy? I've seen the first one. I've seen the third one. I haven't seen the second one yet. I might watch them again. I need to watch Johnny English. They're really supposed to be really fun movies. They're just fun comedy movies you can just sit and enjoy and watch. Because it's Ron Atkinson and Mr. Bean himself, isn't it? Let's just say that. Um, God, there's so many questions. Near my it's time to stop. It's time to stop. Okay, yeah, it's time to stop. It is time to stop. It is time to stop. Just stop already. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Scream 6 is my favorite movie of the year. Oh, nice. Never bored with horror movies. Yeah, horror movies are not really my thing. I try to get into them, but I find them blah. In my opinion, it's not my genre I would watch. Maybe I would watch them. What about a Peppa Pig horror film? Oh God, no, no, just no, 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 just no. My favorite movie of the year is the Mario movie. Oh, cool, man. I don't have a favorite movie of the year just yet, so I need to watch more movies. Ah, man. Actually, guys, let's get since you mentioned that question, what movie is your favorite film of the year so far? Give me your favorite one so far. Since it's May, we're getting close to the middle of the year. Favorite movie of the year so far, and what is the worst movie of the year so far? If they're going to make Annabelle into a horror movie, I'm going to slap someone. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Oh, cool. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Oh, nice, man. Nice. What about worst movie of the year? What's the worst movie of the year? Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Yeah, I think that's the worst film of the year for me. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is absolutely shit. Because I love to rip that movie to shreds. Rip a new one. Worst movie of the year is Blood and Honey. Best movie of the year is Mario movie. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, Blood and Honey is just shit. I hate it. Every time I look at it, I just want to grab a DVD or Blu-ray copy and just hit it on the ground really hard. Pizza Pan and Wendy. All right, cool. Yeah, Peter Pan and Wendy. I'm kind of on it. It was all right. It's better than Pinocchio. I'll give it that for sure. But have you seen the movie Pan? No. I've heard it's shit. I may end up watching it. But funny thing is, I need to watch the other Peter Pan movies to review some stuff like that. I was meant to do it when the new Peter Pan movie came out, but I never had a chance to because I was so busy doing other stuff. I might try to review them maybe later on in the year, I think. But we'll see. Um, what other questions I might ask you guys? What other ones? Um, I'll I'll give it till 4:30, guys, because I'm going to be taking a break from it now. So hope you guys ask some quick questions. Have you seen the Peter Pan movie from 2003? Yes, I have. Have you seen Hook with Robin Williams? Yes, I think both Hook and Peter Pan are underappreciated. I will do reviews on those movies and I will give my thoughts on them near future time. But yeah, when Pushko takes his clothes off and put her in the wood chipper, who in the monkey wants to see that? Yeah. The funny thing is, when I watched that scene where Pooh grabs the girl and strips her off, and you see her, her breasts and her boobs, and I started shouting out, Winnie the Pooh see some tits! Winnie the Pooh see some titties! Woohoo! Winnie the Pooh see some titties! Yeah. Terrible. Oh my god. Oh, God, yeah. Fucking Winnie the Pooh and Blood Honey. Fucking piece of shit. Oh, God. Um, oh, here's another question, guys. Now, that is pure laughable. Such a cringy scene. Yeah, you're not wrong. Thoughts on Simon Cowell? Simon Cowell, yeah, I do like the guy. I know he had his accident a while back, long time ago, but I hope he's okay. I do respect him. He's a really honest guy. Yes, he can be critical on certain stuff, but at the same time, I do respect him. He is an honest guy, just like me. I always give honest opinions when it comes to movies and TV shows or a certain video game or a certain subject. Well, at least it got 4% Rotten Tomatoes for Bloodhound. Good things you're not alone. Oh, yeah, true. Again, actually, guys, here's a question for you. What is the most disappointing movie of this year? I'm kind of curious to know. What is the most disappointing movie? Or even most disappointing movie in general? Anything. Thoughts on Far Far Away Idol with Simon Cowell in it? I quite like that. I thought that was really cool. I quite like that. He's in Shrek 2 at the Far Far Away Idol. Quite like that one. Ant-Man 3 easily. Oh, cool, man. For me, I don't know what's my most disappointing film of the year. I need to watch more movies to see what is the most disappointing. I've seen as Dick Robinson's former child. Thoughts on Jonathan Ross? Jonathan Ross is fine. He's a decent guy. I don't mind him. Don't mind the guy at all. Um, yeah, I've never seen the Jonathan. Thoughts on Russell Brand? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Russell Brand. He's really get on my nerves. My most disappointing movie ever made is Quantum of Solace. Oh yeah, Quantum of Solace was a big disappointment after Casino. Casino Royale is a masterpiece of James Bond movie with Daniel Craig. Quantum of Solace is a huge disappointment. Big giant. Let's just say that it just wasn't that good. I'm trying to think what else. Thoughts on The Simpsons and Futurama? Um, I haven't seen Futurama. I know it's really funny. Back in the days, it used to be funny. The Simpsons, the old Simpsons, I used to really like. I do like Simon Cowell, but not in Scoop. Yeah, oh yeah, he was in Scoop as well. The Simpsons, I do like. I like the old Simpsons. I didn't like the newer ones that came out after that. It was just very. Do you think Idris Elba would be a perfect James Bond? Um, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. He's probably a bit. I think he's with it. But again, who knows? Let's see who can take over James Bond. Yeah, The Simpsons. I used to like The Simpsons, the old ones, but the new ones after the Simpsons movie, it kind of dropped down. The comedy is not that good, and probably most. You know, my favorite movie of 2013 is Man of Steel. That's 10 years old this year. Yeah, that's right. Yes, I will do a review on that in the near future. So don't you worry, that'll be coming very, very soon. Thoughts on Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart, I like him. He's funny. I don't mind him. He's actually all right. Thoughts on the Kardashians? Not a fan of Kardashians. Sorry. The Simpsons is good, but I'm way more into Family Guy. Oh yeah, fair point. Family Guy is funny, but the old Family Guys used to be good, but the newer ones now, I think it's just running out of steam. I think both Family Guy and Simpsons are starting to dip out of quality. If I was honest with you. So okay, guys, you've got 5 minutes because 5 minutes to talk. So I'm going to stop video now. Thoughts on Kanye West? Not a fan. Not a fan of Kanye West. I'm just not a fan of Kanye. I'm just not a fan of the dude. Thoughts on an overrated Frozen 2013 turned to 10 years old. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Thoughts on Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Um, Joe Biden's slightly better than Donald Trump. Donald Trump, yeah, I think everyone's been saying it. He's an arsehole. He's a racist, hypocritical douchebag. Let's just say that. Yeah, so 5 minutes, guys. So I'm going to end this video. So if there's any more questions you want to ask me or anything, just hit me with it. And I'll try to answer them. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Honestly, don't hurt me. I'm not a big fan of Your Next because the movie is nothing special at all. Okay, fair enough. Thoughts on Russell Howard. I haven't seen Russell Howard, but I've heard he's a really funny guy. He does have some funny moments. I think did he did that News of the Week? Is it what's it called? News of the Week it's called? It was on BBC Three, I can't recall. Thoughts on Boris Johnson. He's a dick. He's a complete dickhead. I'm not a fan of Boris Johnson. He's an arsehole. Him going like this, stay at home, take the NHS, save lives. Oh, and one more thing. I've got the COVID. Yeah. That's what happens. You had that house party. Boris, you're such an idiot. You should have think, son. You should have think. Major. Yeah, major. Woo! Actually, here's one question for you guys. Who is your least favorite YouTuber? Any YouTuber you don't like. Of course, doesn't have to be anyone specific. It could be anyone. Favorite least YouTuber? I'm wearing a Shane Dawson. Oh, right, Shane Dawson. Okay, yeah. I don't know who that guy is. Is a fan. Oh, yeah. Is a fan or Charles World Tour. Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of that guy. Not a fan of him. Here's some YouTubers I used to like, but not anymore now. Actually, here's a question: which YouTuber you used to like, but now it dipping out quality of you? Here's some of mine. I used to like Jeremy Johns, but also Nerdaholic, and Geese and Gamers. Yeah, those two grifters, not a fan. Star Wars Theory, I'm not a fan of at all. I'm not a fan of Jeremy Johns. I used to like, but now he's really come across as mean spirited in his reviews. And I'm trying to think who else. Ryan Tool, because he hasn't posted in ages. Oh yeah, I haven't seen most of his videos. I've kind of dipping out of him a little bit. He's just not my favorite user. I don't hate him. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I'm just not a fan of his. I haven't seen most of his videos. I'm trying to think who else. I don't hate him, but he's just not posting in ages. Yeah, true. I don't hate him either. He's a nice guy. From what I've seen from on social media, he is a nice guy, but he hasn't posted any of these videos at all. I'm trying to think who else. Which YouTuber I used to like, but not anymore. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. I think. I used to love Grace Runner back when she was pretty hot in reviews when she goes to the theaters and give reactions, but now she's very heartless when on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. Grace Runner, yeah, Beyond the Trail or Indie Movie Go Go, I think it's called, or whatever that's called back in the days. Yeah, I used to like Grace Runner, but now she's just another YouTuber. I don't like. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to stop right now. And of course, I will do this another time. But this is a very good conversation. I'm glad I made a video on this. So I hope you guys have a nice time. And I'll see you guys the next live Q video. Stay tuned. I will be doing my Iron Man 3 review. And of course, if you guys just watch this after I'm filming live, you catch them in the next one. Hopefully, I'll do the next one. Maybe next couple of months' time. I will do a review of Iron Man 3 very soon this week. And of course, all that stuff. Good talking to you, Ross. You'll come to my stream. Yes, I will, Aiden. I wish I can go back in time and change Graves Randolph. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, Iron Man 3 reviews coming. Unboxing videos coming tomorrow. And I will do maybe other stuff. So, yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you guys are just watching this after record live, you can catch me next time, hopefully in the next couple of months or so. And I will do more reviews in the future very soon. And I'll see you guys next time. So have a good one, guys, and peace out.